What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to some Led Zeppelin,
Let's go.
Ramble On. Now, this song came off of Led Zeppelin 2, their second album made in the same year as their first Fire album.
I mean, that alone, right there, that statement
In one
is
year,
incredible.
in 1 year, you're telling me you made Dazed and Confused.
Right.
You Shook Me.
Right.
Whole Lot of Love. Heartbreaker.
Yes. And now, rambling on.
All right. So,
Sheesh. And we left like several bangers out even in that list. Look, if you're new to the channel, if things get lit, sunglasses come on. And this is why I was cleaning these at the beginning.
because we know it's Led Zeppelin, so there's a high probability.
It's very high probability that we're about to hear that. Now, we used to go back and see some of our other Led Zeppelin videos, and you'll see we used to have a Led Zeppelin right there.
We sure did.
Poster. But we saw Rage Against the Machine this year, and we're kind of, changing a little bit of the decor behind us. And, we saw Roger Waters. I think he might be at the final leg of his tour. If you haven't seen the Roger Waters
Turn around.
tour, you need to go.
Oh, it doesn't have the dates on it.
You need to go see it
Yeah.
because it is amazing. And Rage Against the Machine.
Yep. But today we are here for Led Zeppelin.
Yes, we are.
Ramble On.
All right. Well, we always say we've heard or not. I've heard Rambling on the radio plenty of times, but it's
also,
been at least 10 years since I heard it.
You also heard A Whole Lot of Love, but you didn't remember the tornado part. Like, it's not tornado, but the crazy part.
Right.
Did you remember that?
I remembered it, but not like really good hit. I'm talking
About Dazed and Confused. You sure didn't remember that solo, did you?
No. Now, Dazed and Confused was very new. To me, and I mean, dude, I heard all that on FM radio.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it. When's the last time you heard I'm talking straight? I'm not talking about satellite radio. I'm talking about just straight up FM
like
radio.
2014, like Taylor Swift.
I mean, it's rough. It's got the little pops. I mean, you don't get the fidelity at all. So that's probably the last time I heard Rambling On. I definitely have not heard it on, iTunes or any of that.
Yeah. All right.
Like
well,
I know for sure.
Here's Ramble On. You're about to hear it the best you've ever heard it.
I am, and you're about to hear it for the first time.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ramble On by Led Zeppelin. Let's do it.
Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged for such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moon lights my way. But now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's heading my way. Sometimes I grow so tired, but I know about one thing I got to do. I ramble on, and now the time is now. Sing my song. I'm going round the world, I gotta find my girl on my way. Been this way 10 years till the day. Ramble on, find the queen of all my dreams. Got no time for spreading rumors. The time has come to be gone.
All right. Let's pause it right there.
Woo-wee. All right, you go first because it's your first reaction.
Okay, initial thoughts. It sounds great so far. It just sounds really good. The bass is killing it.
He is, man. He is. I was gonna say the bass player. That is.
They got
a
him
good
dialed
riff.
up. Like they got him loud. Like bass usually is not that loud in a song, and they dialed him up loud. It sounds great.
Before I jump in, I'm gonna keep hearing the rest of your initial thoughts because I'm not just gonna jump in yet.
The drums sound really good as usual. Led Zeppelin's always got those nice loud drums, and they're a little like a weird drum pattern. Like he doesn't keep like playing. Like he stops for a couple seconds and then keeps like playing. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
How he's playing. It's not fundamental, but it sounds good though.
I am impressed on several levels of this song. The first one is I thought my headphones were broke because it is all right ear at the beginning. I was like, am I not dialed in right? And then because at the beginning it's all like his Jimmy Page's like real gentle riff, and then you hear that doom 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 over here. The mixing is awesome. It sounds so well mixed. How did they do that in the first year?
I don't know. Is this the remaster? Because this, I mean,
It's probably not.
I don't see the word remaster anywhere.
It's
wait, look, song, look, Ramble on remaster. So is it the remaster?
Well,
but
either,
here it says official audio. So I don't know.
But what we're not mentioning to me was the most powerful part of this song is the drop when he comes in and says "Ramble on," and they hit
and the
it.
drums come in.
Yeah, man. And when Jimmy finally hits it hard, they all just go, It's so impactful.
They're so good at that.
And that's not even saying how good Robert Plant's voice. I mean,
I'd say everybody is killing it right now, except Jimmy Page because of his potential, because what he can do.
That's what I was so impressed by is how Jimmy Page is so subdued. Because you know what he can do.
Yeah.
And he's playing a riff. I mean, dude, like
that's simple.
like a bunch of people can play that, can be that. But what I don't remember, does Jimmy go off in this song? Like, I didn't remember that.
But everyone else is doing really outstanding stuff, except Jimmy is playing a pretty basic guitar riff.
Well, the bass is not in like incredible riff, but they got that tone,
that lemon song bass. It sounds good.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like a P bass. They definitely have a unique sound on it.
Yeah.
All right, hit it.
All right, let's keep it going.
And though our health we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on.
Stop at that section and talk about it. What, man, dude? If I could catch on fire, I would have just spontaneously combusted in that scene. I mean, in that part of the song, dude.
I got you.
When they got to that, when that stuff starts coming in, and then his bass gets even better. His bass is going off.
Yeah. Yeah,
bro,
that was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That was really cool.
Man, seriously?
That was really cool.
Dude, that's why I put mine on right during that part. That is a nice, like, complex addition in that song. This song, bro.
That was really
How many times has this been used in movies and stuff? Because for real, this could be any sweet scene ever.
Never.
This song is off the chain.
And it's great. It could be used in a movie.
Yes.
I would doubt if it's been in any movie.
Yeah. To me, this is the rock and roller theme. Like, if you are a rock star, right? Every time you walk from your trailer to the stage, this song needs to be playing. That's the song as you move through the roadies. What's up? You know, you get your pit, you get your stuff.
Yeah,
you're
this
walking
is
out there.
fundamental rock right here.
Ooh, woo.
This is like fundamental.
All right, let's keep going.
This is blueprint.
I'm sorry to stop it so soon, but man, for real though, you have to admit the song like explodes right there.
No, that's not. And every time they come in with that, and it's called hits you. You know, it all hits you with that little drummer, that little Pink Floyd drummer.
Yeah.
Do not underestimate the power of a
Or a Don't underestimate that.
Don't underestimate
Do not
the
underestimate
power
what
of
that
those.
can do to the human soul. It's powerful.
All right, let's keep it going.
My freedom I hold dear. How years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, just in the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair. But Gollum, the evil one, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. And ain't nothing I can do now. I guess I'll keep on rambling. I'm gonna see myself. I gotta find my baby. I'm gonna ramble on, sing my song, gonna work my way around the world, baby. Ramble on, yeah. Do, my baby. Ramble on, baby. Do. I can't stop this music in my heart every time. I think I got the power. I gotta keep searching for my baby. I gotta keep searching for my baby.
Boy, that was a long fade. It's still going. Dang. They went crazy with his voice effects
They sure
at
did.
the end.
Just everywhere and multiple different takes.
I'm surprised I'm about to say this, but I'm slightly disappointed. That song is entirely too short.
It's 4:34. That's a long song.
It didn't feel like, it felt like, bro, we were just getting started to me. I mean, that I was like, man, let's keep going. The theme of the song, man,
No,
he's
they
singing.
needed a point. Well, they didn't need it, but like I wanted a point where you hit a little and then just a little shreddage from
Just
Jimmy.
let Jimmy go.
Just a little bit.
What about you guys who saw him in concert? Did he just go? Did they extend this? They had to extend this song at a concert. They had to. It's made for it.
Because Jimmy, the whole time, he could do that behind his back. You know, he could play that song behind his back. That's easy stuff.
Yeah. I like the there's in the lyrics there's a lot going on because they got a bunch of Lord of the Rings things going in there. He's talking about Gollum and Mordor and finding a girl and having the girl stolen from him. I mean, there's all kinds of like stuff in there that's happening that's like, oh really? Oh, so we're going on a little epic journey with the lyrics as well. But the ramble on, the idea, ramble on, ramble on, find my way, what, going around the world, boy, that sounds like rock and roll touring, But anyway, that was off the chain, and I know
good.
people. Tell us in the comments, where does that rank in your favorite Zeppelin songs? And because it used to get played on the radio a bunch, that's how I remember it. Because I guess because it was 4 minutes, they used to play this thing all the time.
I think the person that shined the most in that song was the bass player, though. That shined the most.
You think so?
I think so. And in Led Zeppelin 1, the bass, I can't think of one song where the bass player just kills it. And in almost every song off this album, the bass player has killed it. Like Whole Lot of Love.
Yeah,
bass
yeah,
player was
yeah.
there, strong. This
Yeah.
song, he was there. Every other song we've done off this album, the bass player has been strong. Lemon Song?
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
God,
yeah,
he killed
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Led Zeppelin 1, it's like they got a new bass player almost. Like he leveled up from the first album.
Tell us anything.
In my opinion.
Tell us anything you know about the second level. Second album. How did they? It sounds like it was a 3-year between, and they got a really high quality like studio and like someone to help pull the music together. How did they do it in the first year? Because there's people who know all the facts
Two
about Led
albums
Zeppelin.
in 1 year. It's hard for wherever you are in your career. Yeah.
We talk a lot on this channel about who's got the best debut album of all time. But I don't know if it's a better. I want to say a better question, and this might not be a better one. Is who had the best second album? Because
That's actually true.
That's a good question. Who did have the best second album? And I'm thinking this might be the best second album of all time.
I think so.
I mean, that's a great question because that shows the progression and the development of the band.
I think so. I think you're right.
Oh, Tupi came up. Hey, buddy. He's been in here hanging out with us. Look at this man. Uh-huh.
All right.
Yep.
Well, that was the reaction. Ramble On. Great song. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, check out our other songs from Led Zeppelin. We got a lot more on the channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to see you guys in the next video. We're out. Peace.